What is going on, guys? Nick Mac back, and we are in the wild card week of this playoff. We are going to be going to New Orleans to take on the Saints. We played them in the regular season. I'm pretty sure we got killed. It was like 55-29. So this is our redemption story. Obviously we're not favored at all to win. Considering how this team has played all season long, it's kind of a miracle that we're in the playoffs. But I might not sound too thrilled right now, but it's just because I'm a little bit under the weather at this point. But I'm still gonna knock out these videos for you guys, and with that being said, I will see you guys in the game. So here we are in New Orleans. Kyler Murray and this offense is going to be taking on the Saints. Saints have Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, Juwan Johnson. And their defense features Marshawn Lattimore. I think they have some good defensive tackles. Not too sure, but we want to stun this home crowd, and I don't know why I think that we have a chance at the Super Bowl because dude, it's like when we lose, because I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be so pissed. If we lose this game, I'm gonna be pissed, but I'll be less pissed if we win this game and then lose in the divisional round. But the Saints are going to be receiving the ball to start the game. That is Shaheed on the return. And Cairo Santos is going to be kicking this ball off. And kickoff is now. And the key factors in this game, this is going to be touchback to start the game, but key factors in this game, defense needs to play perfect. Okay, we need turnovers. We need the offense to score some touchdowns. Okay, we're not going to be consistent. We know how our offense is. We're not at all. We're not going to be consistent by any means. But our defense needs to be consistent. And with that being said, the first drive of the game coming from the Saints, Alvin Kamara in the backfield. And they're just going to drop it down to Alvin Kamara. And he's going to try to break a tackle from Edmonds. And that's going to be a gain of 3 to start the game. So 2nd and 7 now at the 28-yard line. We're going to break through that line. It is going to be a screen play. And oh my God, he just sent somebody to his ground. He just sent another person to the ground. And if that's how Alvin Kamara is going to be playing today, then we are going to be having a serious problem here. 1st and 10 at the 46 now after the big play from Alvin Kamara. It is going to be a handoff to Kamara, and he's going to get wrapped up for a gain of 1. So Kamara was definitely in the weight room this week, bro. No shot he's breaking all those tackles. I don't know what kind of card they gave him in this game, but just a little bit unreal. And they are going to hand it off to Kamara. And he is going to get a gain of 8 there. So 3rd and 1, an early 3rd down for this Saints team. And Bears are going to try to get off of the field here. It is going to be another handoff to Kamara. And he's going to get a gain of about 2 there. So 1st and 10 now at the 43-yard line, and the Saints are driving. Another handoff for Kamara, and that's going to be a gain of 4, but he is down with injury. So let's see if he goes to the locker room, and he is on the sideline, so they are going to stretch him out a little bit. Excuse me. So 2nd and 6 at the 39. It's going to be it. And he fumbles, and we're going to get on top of it. That is TJ Edwards with the recovery. Juwan Johnson gets that ball knocked up by Edmonds. And Edwards jumps on top of it. And just like that, the Bears are going to get this ball back. So we were talking about turnovers, and that's exactly what we got on the fumble by Juwan Johnson on the first drive of the game. And Kyler Murray and this offense out on the field now at the 35-yard line. Khalil Herbert in the backfield. We are going to give it off to Khalil Herbert. and he's going to get a gain of 4 there. So first play of the drive for the Bears is an outside handoff. 2nd and 6 now at the 36. We're just going to go underneath to Herbert. He's going to break a tackle. He gets slammed down. So first pass of the game goes for 6 yards there to Khalil Herbert. So back-to-back plays to Khalil Herbert. And you better believe that we are going to give it to him again. 3rd and inches. And we're going to find a hole. And we do have a flag down on the play. So instead of it being 1st and 10, it is now 3rd and 9, and not a smart play there by Cole Kmet. So 3rd and 9 at the 35. And we find Dante Pettis. So quick pass there from Kyler Murray to Dante Pettis. Cody Whitehair down with injury, and he is limping to the locker room. So that is not a good start with our center going down. 1st and 10 at the 49. It's going to be handoff here to Khalil Herbert, and that is going to be gain of 1. So 2nd and 9 now at the 50-yard line, and Cody Whitehair has dislocated his knee. So not what we want to see, especially this early in the game. It is going to be handoff to the inside to Khalil Herbert, and that's going to be gain of 4. So 3rd and 5 now at the 45. We are going to go for Pettis again, and that's going to be deflected. So 4th and 5, and the offense is going to stay out on the field, and we're going to dump it down to Khalil Herbert. He has room to the outside, and we are going to get that 1st down. So a crucial play call by the Bears offensive coordinator, and at this stage in the season, with it being playoffs and all, we have to score as many points as possible. So 1st and 10 at the 32, and we're going to go over the middle to DJ Moore, and he has space. And that is going to be a big gain there, a gain of about 18 yards on the catch and run by DJ Moore. So 1st and 10 now at the 14. And we are going to look over to Ferguson, and he holds on. So Kyler Murray to Jake Ferguson for the touchdown. The first touchdown of this wildcard playoff comes from the Bears after the fumble by Juwan Johnson, and it is now 7-0. So Bears defense back on the field now after the turnover. 1st and 10 at the 25, and it's going to be a fake handoff, and they're going to give it to Kamara, and he has so much space. Oh, that's not Kamara, that's Javonte Williams on the carry. So he gets a gain of 20 there. So 1st and 10 at the 45. Oh, I forgot Kamara went down with injury. So it looks like Kamara could potentially be out for the rest of this game. 2nd and 2 at the 47, and another handoff here to the outside. That is Javonte Williams, and he's going to get hit hard for no gain on the play. So 3rd and 2 at the 46, and obviously we hope that Kamara is okay, but him being out could be a huge factor in this football game. There's going to be a quick pass there to Olave, and he drops it. Bears offense back on the field now at the 19-yard line. We're going to get sacked by the blitz. That is May on the sack. And he came off the edge, and I did not see him coming. So 2nd and 20 now at the 9. We're going to go over the middle to Mooney. And nothing really generated there. So 3rd and 20, and we're just going to try to... Actually, you know what? We're going to try to get this 1st down here. I like Cole Kmet on this route. And I do like Cole Kmet, and he is wide open. So we convert on a 3rd and 20. Their defense just fell apart. And that is Cole Kmet on the reception. So 1st and 10 after the big play, and we are going to hand it off to Khalil Herbert, and he has room to run, and that's going to be gain of 8 on the carry. So 2nd and 2 now at the 44, and we are driving once again. We're going to throw it out here to Darnell Mooney, and he's going to get that 1st down. So, we're going to keep those chains moving. And here we are at the 47-yard line, and we're going to go over the top to DJ Moore, and we overthrew it. Kyler Murray, you fucker. DJ Moore had Marshawn Lattimore beat. We do not. We're going to go back to DJ Moore, and that's going to get deflected away by Lattimore. So Lattimore is going to be a strong person to beat for this defense. 3rd and 10 now at the 47. And we are going to go over the middle to Cole Kmet. Can he get around the edge? And we do get the 1st down, and that's going to take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 1st and 10 now at the start of the 2nd. And nothing is open. That is Cam Jordan on the sack. So it's now a 2nd and long. And we are just going to keep this ball on the ground and try to move it upfield. And that's what we do. And Cole Kmet is down with injury. It looks like he's holding that shoulder. And they're taking him to the sideline. So chances are he is going to return for this game. And we just want to get in field goal range here, possibly a 1st down. And we try to find Mooney, and we aren't going to get it to him. Saints offense back on the field now after the punt by the Bears at the 20-yard line. And it's going to be a handoff here to Smith. I believe that is Tyreek Smith, and he is not going anywhere. That is Walker in the backfield to tackle him for a loss. So 2nd and 12 now at the 18-yard line. We are going to get through, and we're going to get a sack. That is De'Aaron Payne. We traded for him in the middle of the season, and he is proving to be a big factor here in this wild card. So 3rd and 24, and they have to go long to get this 1st down. And oh my God, we almost sacked Derek Carr in the end zone, but we are going to get the ball back, so a good defensive stand. So 1st and 10 now at the 45. And we are going to hand it off to Kamara, and he has the 1st down and more. What? 2nd and inches? No. So 2nd and inches now at the 35. That's complete bullshit. He literally fell forward, and DJ Moore's going to lose 3 on the play. So, what should have been a 1st and 10 is now a 3rd and 3. I don't know what this game is smoking. But we are not in field goal range, and we're going to go over the middle to Dante Pettis, and he dropped it, and we're going for it if we can't kick 3 here. Makes the most sense. And guess where we're going to? Old Reliable. So 4th and 3 at the 37. We are going to dump it down to Khalil Herbert. Oh my God, and he dropped it, bro. So 1st and 10 at the 50. It is going to be a pass play here. It's going to be a quick pass to Chris Olave, and it's going to be gain of 3. So they are across the 50-yard line at this point. 2nd and 7 now at the 46. Another pass here, and they're going to go out to Michael Thomas. I believe that's Michael Thomas's 1st catch of the day. And 3rd and 1 now at the 41. And they find Michael Thomas again over the middle, and they get a big play there, a gain of about 20. So 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. they're going to find, I believe that is Smith over the middle. So 2nd and 2 now at the 7. And the Bears are looking to get a stop in the red zone. What the fuck? Bro. What animation is that? So we get through the defensive line, but we don't even tackle Derek Carr. So they get the touchdown. It's going to be 7-7. So Bears offense back on the field, and we have played somewhat okay up to this point. And we're going to find Cole Kmet, and he is not going to hold on to it. So Kyler Murray started the day throwing the football well, but there's just been so many plays where our team cannot hold on to the football. 2nd and 10 at the 19 now. It's going to be a big run there for Khalil Herbert. It's going to be 3rd and 1 at the 28-yard line. And, you know, we need a first down here. Khalil Herbert in the backfield. I would like Deontay Foreman in this situation, but it's all the same. And he has room to run. So a big gain there from Deontay Foreman, goes for about 18 yards on the ground. And we are going to keep it simple once again and hand it off to Khalil Herbert. And he has more space, and that's going to be a gain of 7 on the play. So Khalil Herbert, 9 rushes, 65 yards on the ground. And I think we're going to go to the, we're going to audible this play and move it to the left side. And we do have more space with Khalil Herbert. So 1st and 10 at the 41, and we are going to hand it off to Khalil Herbert. He's going to try to get that edge, and he doesn't, but he does get 5 yards on the play. So 2nd and 5 now. And I think we're just going to keep on going with the ground game. It has worked well up to this point. And we are going to get the first down there. So clock is ticking. We are approaching the end of the 2nd quarter. We are in field goal range, and we do get the ball at the half, so I don't really want to force anything. If a lane opens up, then we'll get it there. This is Khalil Herbert on the catch, and he's going to get about a 7-yard gain, and Tevon Jenkins is down with injury. And like I said, this whole drive's been on the ground up to this point, and we're not going to gain anything there. So 3rd and 3, I don't really like any of these play calls, but we are going to try to get the first down here. And we are going to go underneath to Cole Kmet, and he has room up the field, and we are going to go no huddle. We're going to do a swing pass here to DJ Moore, and that's going to be a gain of about 8. And we are going to burn that timeout. Tevon Jenkins is out with an abdominal tear. So injuries continue even in the playoffs. 2nd and 8 at the 11. And we have DJ Moore wide open, and we are going to get into the end zone. So DJ Moore, with time almost expiring in this 2nd quarter, we are going to take a 14-7 lead, and we are going to get the ball at the start of next half. After the break, the Bears are going to get this football back, and it is going to be a handoff to Khalil Herbert, and there is a flag on the field, and it might be a hold, and it is going to be a hold, so this is going to go back 10 yards. So it is going to be 1st and 10, 1st and 20 at the 12. So 1st and 20 now, and we are just going to keep it on the ground. And that's not going to go anywhere. I was hoping maybe a little face mask action there, but nothing was going. So 2nd and 20 now at the 12-yard line. And we do have DJ Moore wide open. And bro, Kyler Murray, you got to get that ball in a spot where only DJ Moore can get to it. So we are going to do a 5-wide set. We've converted on 3rd and long before, and we might be able to do it again. And we do have Cole Kmet, and we don't get it to him, so Saints are going to get the ball back. So 1st and 10 now. It's going to be a quick pass over the middle to Michael Thomas, and he is down with injury. Oh, but Kamara's back in the game? So Kamara is back in the game after the half, and he was not going to sit out any longer. It's going to be handoff up the middle to Kamara, and he has room to run, and that's going to be a big gain there from Kamara. Don't know what Edmonds was doing. He just let Kamara blow right past him. But 1st and 10 now at the 28-yard line. And we're going to get through the line sweep. Quick pass there to Smith. And Derek Carr, 112 yards, 1 touchdown pass to this point. So 2nd and 5 at the 23. Our defense has been relatively okay. It's going to be a fake, and we're going to get through. But Chris Olave on the catch, and they are at the 3-yard line. A 5-wide set for this Saints team. It's going to be an out pass here to Kamara, and we have 2 defenders over there, and they're just fucking touching each other at this point. Like, I don't know. So the Saints are going to tie up the football game, and they have lost. The Bears lost the momentum that they had, and it is going to be 14-14. So 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line, and we are going to try to get it to Mooney, and he holds on. So a big catch there from Mooney. I thought the defender was getting his hands in, but Kyler Murray put it in a spot where only Darnell Mooney could get it. So 1st and 10 at the 45. I see that safety coming down, and we're going to do a quick pass here to Cole Kmet, and he's going to drop it. And he can't hold on to anything right now. Like, this guy's had back-to-back drops on multiple drives. So 2nd and 10 now. And we're going to go underneath to Mooney, and he's going to drop that too. So everybody has fucking stone hands right now. God, bro, what is going on? Like, does anybody want to be here? 3rd and 10, and we're going to do play action pass, and nobody's open. Oh my God, and we lofted over the middle to Mooney. So we got bailed right there. But, you know, we'll take anything at this point. So a big play from Murray to Mooney. And we're going to go outside to Khalil Herbert. And that's going to be a gain of about 3. And we are across the 50-yard line. And, you know, I think we're going to hold on to this with Murray. And we are. And we have room to run to the outside. So a big play there from Kyler Murray that goes for 17. And we are in field goal range. So 1st and 10. And we're going to try to find Mooney, and that's going to get batted away. Bro, I'm telling you, these defenders get speed boosts, bro. Like, if you're beat like that, bro, you should not. 2nd and 10 at the 26. And this is going to be a pick to Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to go the distance if he's going to break this tackle by Murray, and he doesn't. But just a bad read there from my part. And the Saints have the ball, and Kyler Murray throws an interception. Let's be handoff here to Kamara, and like, dude, we have so many defenders just watching this dude run past them. So no clue what's going on. 1st and 10 at the 47. A lot of mistakes here from this Bears team. We should have so many more points. And look at this. He's going to find Michael Thomas on the edge. Jay Brisker, dude. Like, just fucking track him. Just track him. So 2nd and 5 at the 41. It's going to be a quick pass here to Smith. And that's going to be a gain of about 5, 10. I don't know. And I'm starting to get pissed off. 1st and 10 at the 31. So that is Eddie Jackson on the coverage, I believe. And he's going to force that incomplete pass. So 2nd and 10 at the 31 now. Kamara in the backfield. And it is going to be a handoff to Kamara. And look, bro, why does he have that much space? Like, any normal defense, bro, you know that there's like literally just nothing's there. Nothing should be open. First and 10 is going to be a pitch play to the outside, and he has blocks, and he's going to stay on his feet for a gain of 1. So 2nd and 9 now at the 12. And we are going to be playing a man defense here, which is probably going to be a mistake. But what are you going to do? And I don't know how Smith holds on to that, especially with Ojemuda literally all over the guy, like breathing on him. 3rd and 2 at the 5. We're going to try to force a field goal here. It's going to be quick play. Bro, my God. It's always the fucking randoms, bro, that like just go crazy. Like, who the fuck is that guy? Prentice? What the fuck? So 1st and goal at the 1. It's going to be handoff up the middle to Kamara. He's going to get in for the touchdown. Fuck my life. So 1st and 10, and we need a big drive here. Nobody's open. My God. And I don't know how we're going to get downfield, boys. I don't know how we're going to get downfield. So 2nd and 10 at the 25. Do a screen play here. And we do have some space to work with Khalil Herbert, and we are going to get a 9-yard gain on the play. So 3rd and 1 now at the 34. We need a gain. We just need 1. Just need 1. And we are going to get it and a little bit more, so it is going to be a gain of 5 on the 1st down run by Khalil Herbert. And don't really know what I want to do here. I think I'm going to do 4 verticals. I'm going to go for Cole Kmet pretty quick over the middle. That's exactly what we're going to do. And we have him in stride, and we are across the 50 now. So 1st and 10 at the 41, a gain of 18 on the play. And we have room with Khalil Herbert, and that is going to bring us to the end of the 3rd. 1st and 10 now at the 29, at the start of the 4th. Nobody's open. We're just going to go over the top to DJ Moore. And we have him! What a play and throw by Kyler Murray to DJ Moore. He put it right over the top. We burned Lattimore, and that is a huge play. That is DJ Moore's 2nd touchdown of this wild card. And he got both feet down, and it is now... I think they're going to the booth here. They are. But I think it is going to stand, and it will. And we are going to tie this ball game up in the 4th. So Bears defense on the field now. They need a stop, or if they want to give up points, then it better be a field goal. And they're going to go out to Michael Thomas, but he is out of bounds on the play. He did come down with it, but he was out of bounds. So it is going to be 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line. And he's going to go over the middle, and oh my God, we get the turnover. I believe that is Ojemuda with the interception. And it is Michael Ojemuda gets the turnover that we need. He throws it right to him. He puts those hands up, and he comes down with it. So we are already in field goal range. We are winning the turnover battle in this football game, and we are going to keep it on the ground with Khalil Herbert, and that is going to be gain of 5. So a huge play there in this wild card. The Bears defense has came to play. So 2nd and 5 now at the 27. We are going to hand it off to Khalil Herbert. He's going to get slammed to the ground, and obviously we do have this 3rd and 7, but we are in field goal range, and I don't want to do anything too crazy. We are going to try a screenplay. I don't think it's going to be there because we've ran it so much today. I think they know what's coming at this point. They don't. And we throw it out to Khalil Herbert, and nobody's blocking, bro. Nobody's blocking. So we are going to just settle for 3, but that's okay because we are going to take the lead in this fourth quarter at, oh my god, I might have missed. And I didn't, but 24-21, and the Bears have the lead. So Bears defense on the field now. We are going to try to force another turnover, and it's going to be a play action pass, and he's going to go over the top to Olave, but he does not get those feet down. So it is going to be 2nd and 10, still an acrobatic play by Chris Olave. And now they're faced with a 2nd and 10 at the 25. We are playing a zone defense here, and they are going to check it down to Kamara, and that is, he fumbled. Can we get it? We got it! We got it, and that is T.J. Edwards on the fumble recovery, and that, I think Edmonds forced that fumble, and they're going to go to the booth, but I think that we got it out as he was falling to the ground. And we are going to take a look at this ourselves. The camera's spazzing out, so no clue what's happening, and they're going to overturn it. So a big play overturned, and so it's 3rd and 3 at the 32, and it is going to be a pass over the middle to Tyreek Smith, and this Saints offense is getting bailed and bailed and bailed. So 1st and 10 at the 45 now. Alvin Kamara in the backfield, and it's not gonna. They're gonna go over the middle to, I believe, Juwan Johnson. That's Edmonds on the hit. Don't know how he held on to it, but like I said, our defense looking to get off the field. We don't want them to tie this football game, and they're gonna go outside to Kamara, and he's gonna turn upfield. He's gonna stiff arm the guy. He's gonna break another tackle, and what are they feeding him? So 1st and 10 now at the 38-yard line. It's going to be a fake. And, dude, I don't know how I send a blitz and everybody's blocked. Like, literally, somebody has to come off the edge, right? So 2nd and 5 now at the 32. They have an I formation set. And we're going to go outside. They're going to go outside to Juwan Johnson. And that's going to be a gain of 16 on the play. So they are driving and they are looking to take the lead late in the 4th. 5 minutes left on the clock. And they're going to go over the middle. Saw that coming. He fumbled. And we got it! So a huge hit by Edwards. And that forces the football out. That is, I believe, Tyreek Smith with the fumble. So they fumbled earlier in the drive and it came back and he loses it there. And I don't know who jumped on top of it. I believe that is Kyler Gordon with the fumble recovery. So a huge play there by this defense. And 1st and 10 at the 8, and we're going to go outside, run to Khalil Herbert, and he has space, and he's going to get the 1st down and more. So what a play by, I believe, T.J. Edwards to force that football out, and we are going to keep it on the ground, and they are going to send a blitz, and we're only going to get 1 yard on the play. So we need 1st downs. We need 1st downs. Nobody's really open. We do see Khalil Herbert out of the backfield, and he makes a man miss. A sweet juke move from Khalil Herbert, and we get the 1st down there. And we are going to start taking some time off the clock. 1st and 10 at the 39. And we're going to go over the middle to Mooney, and he's going to get a gain of 8 on the play. And if we can keep getting 1st downs like that, we are going to control the pace of this football game. 2nd and 2 at the 48. We're going to look to get across the 50, and we do with a big run by Khalil Herbert. And now we are approaching field goal range. Saints have all 3 of their timeouts. First and 10 at the 36, and another big run by Herbert. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So a first down here, we know they're going to be using those timeouts. If we do get a first down on this play, not on this play, but on this drive, then this could be the game for the Chicago Bears. In New Orleans, they are going to send a blitz, and we are going to get a first down with Deontay Foreman. And now the clock is on our side. First and goal at the 6, and we're going to run it up the middle with Khalil Herbert, and the Chicago Bears are going to go up 10 in New Orleans. And this crowd is completely silenced. We come into New Orleans, and our defense plays phenomenally. Bears defense on the field now. The Saints looking to do what seems impossible and somehow win this game. And it's going to be an out route there to Tyreek Smith. He fumbled on the last drive when they were deep in the Bears territory, and that could be the game changer if they do not come back into this game. So first and 10 at the 37-yard line. And we're going to get through that line, and he's going to go over the middle, and we're going to force that ball out. And if a linebacker was there, that could have been the game-sealing interception. So second and 10 now at the 37. And we're going to get through the line, and that's going to be a pass to Tyreek Smith. So they seem to trust him at this point, and they are going to be running hurry-up offense. 3rd and 2 at the 45. It's going to be a quick play over the middle to Tyreek Smith, so he is a big factor on this drive, and that clock is going to continue to run. They are not going to burn that final timeout just yet. It's going to be a quick play, and look again who it is, Tyreek Smith, and he's going to get down the sideline for a touchdown. So it's going to come down to this onside kick, and I'm sweating, I'm nervous. And if we get it here, we are going to win it in New Orleans. And we got it, and we're just going to dive down with Mooney, and that is going to wrap up this wild card game. The Bears come into New Orleans, and they do the impossible. And we are going to be moving on to the NFC divisional round, where we are more than likely going to be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, because I believe the Atlanta Falcons lost in San Francisco 24-21. And I'm excited. I'm excited that I get to keep playing. So it is going to wrap up the game here. Bears are moving on, and the Saints are going home. What a game, man. What a fucking game. And Matt Eberflus, his first playoff appearance as a head coach in his first season as head coaching, and he brings this team to the playoffs. The Kyler Murray trade proved to pay off. I know he hasn't had the best of seasons, but he did have a good game here in New Orleans. He threw for 303 yards and 3 touchdowns, and let's look at the player stats. I know Khalil Herbert had a good game on the ground. He ran for 170 yards. Alvin Kamara ran for 70. Kyler Murray had 14 yards on the ground. Jamal Williams had 21. Receiving, Traquan Smith, 10 catches, 127 yards, but he did have that fumble that costed them the game. Cole Kmet, 94, DJ Moore, 58, and 2 touchdowns. Juwan Johnson. So, you know what? We come into New Orleans in this wild card that just everything is heavily against us. We're not favored at all. They thought they would come in here and just have an easy game, but the only downside about being in the playoffs now is we are going to have 0 home games, so the home crowd is always going to be on the team that we're playing side. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the divisional round next week. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the support, and love you guys. Peace.